Hello and welcome back to NieR. Last time we found out about a meal being a weapon, and other wonderful, fun things having to do with that. And then we found a part of a key or something about unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle. And we also did a good few mini side quests. So let's harvest these dead flowers because, yeah. Hopefully we get some, you know, what we want. Does not look like it so far. Which is a shame. I'm just gonna harvest this. Let me just... So that one might be an indigo. So wait, hold on. What I could do is load and just wait for that one to die. Maybe the other one, because yeah. Yeah, just reload. Alright. Okay, so those... Could have checked the whatever. Now I'll just wait for that other flower to... Oh, we need to get stuff out of here again. Alright. Promised gift. Right. Strange things store. I thought we did that. Hold on. Thought we already got past that bit about the map.
Everything all right, ma'am?
No. My son has come down with a strange illness. He's been ill for a week, and no matter what I do, it just seems to get worse.
That's not good. Any idea what's causing it?
No. He went out to play with the other children like he usually does, and when he came home, he was sick.
Something must have happened to him out there. I'll see what I can figure out.
You will?
Of course.
Meddlesome as always, I see. Shall we begin by questioning the children?
Sounds like a plan to me.
I suppose all children are precious to their own parents.
Yeah.
But if the cause of the illness is a mystery, then we have little way to search for a cure.
Well, you're smart. Come up with something.
Perhaps we should speak with the local children.
Why would kids know when the adults don't?
Even the oldest adult in the world is but a child to my eyes.
I'd really appreciate...
Right. So I think we need to go to the facade for both things, so... Let's go question children.
I heard there's a scary curse on all the forests in the world. And the bigger the forest, the scarier the curse. I heard...
Some kids like to play in the northern forest. We're not supposed to know, but everybody does. Man, I wish I could go there.
So... the forest. Kids? No, kids aren't up here.
Why did he have to die?
Perhaps we should be going.
Right.
The forest totally cursed him. That's why he's sick. Everyone told him not to play in there, but he did anyway.
It appears something happened to the child when he entered the northern woods. I believe that area is more commonly known as the Forest of Myth.
Yes, we have been there.
You think there's actually a forest curse?
I will withhold judgment on such things. For now, we should visit the place and see for ourselves.
All right, to the Forest of Myth then.
Hopefully we don't start anything. While we're here,
Which job should I give you first?
I'm gonna hold on off on those real quick, just to, you know. Let's go to the Forest of Myth. Or, yeah. Or we could go to the facade and do two things. Could do that. Nah, let's go to the Forest of Myth real quick. I'm not going to pick up anything else right now, but I don't want to be taken into 1,000 different directions, you know? Alright.
Everything seems normal here.
We appear to have hit a dead end. Say, what is that on the ground?
That glowing thing.
Just some funny-looking berries.
Ah, poisonous ones, I'd wager.
Well, I'm sure not gonna eat them and find out.
Yes, I saw a child a while back. I think he was playing over by the divine tree.
Right.
Forest curse? Oh, come now. You know there's no such thing. Oh, if that's what happened, I suppose curse might be an appropriate thing to call it.
You think?
Oh, hello. How are things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
There's something strange happening with the Divine Tree. That reminds me. I have a rather interesting story for you. Would you care to hear it?
Sure. Therefore, ... So, as a pretense for, in fact, furthermore, and that was the end of that. Such a fascinating tale. Are you being serious? Of course not.
There's something strange. That reminds me.
No. I'm good. Alright.
You guys solved the mystery yet?
No, we got nothing.
Too bad. Hey, what's with those berries?
What, these? We picked them up over by that huge tree. I thought maybe...
Gimme. I'm starving.
Are you mad? Those berries are clearly poisonous. Even one such as you can't hope to...
Damn, these are delicious. Give me more.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should try one. I think Vice was right about those berries. Feels like somebody stabbed me in the gut.
Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, don't tell me you ate one of those berries. For the love of trees, those things are deadly. Quick, take this antidote before you perish.
5 minutes later.
Thought I was a goner there.
Are you an idiot? Didn't you see the lumps? The unusual colors? Only a child would attempt to eat something like that.
A child? Oh, crap. I bet that kid ate one of these berries.
Yes, quite possibly. And if the poison is this painful for you, I can only imagine what it would do to a small child.
Yeah.
Hey, Kaine, did you take the antidote?
Don't need it. God, those berries were amazing.
The truly amazing thing is that your stomach is fouler than your taste in clothing.
If you had genitals, I would so chop them off right now.
Understood.
Ugh, this poison sucks. Still can't feel my arms and legs.
I feel great.
Man, you must have a cast iron stomach, Kaine.
The hussy's internal organs are as filthy as her mouth.
Why do you have to be such a shithead all the time, Book?
Emil, do you have anything to say? No? Just floating there? Okay. Guess return to the person about the berries. Bring the antidote to the client. Okay.
Ma'am, I think your child ate a poison berry. If you give him this antidote, he should recover.
Oh, thank you. I'll have him take it right away.
Glad to hear it.
And perhaps remind him not to eat foodstuffs he finds on the ground.
I knew it. This is what I was talking about. You saved his life. From now on, I'm giving you a discount.
Awesome. I mean, on most things I don't really need right now, but thank you.
Come again anytime.
Alright. So like I said, I think these two things here, I think I have to go to a facade for, so just go there. I think after I do those two quests, I might then main story.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the strange thing.
I bet they do. All right.
I say, Each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Weiss is 100 times their better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set twos now, do you?
No. Because one other thing is about if we go to Junk Heap, whatever, we can get a few more weapons that we need and get some items that we'll probably need, that we're going to need, I mean, for the other side quests, so, you know. Reasons, you know. Alright.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
Red jewel? I should have something like that lying around. Here we go.
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
Ah, I hear they were quite valuable way back in the day, but no one cares about them anymore. Honestly, it's just wasting my precious shelf space, so I'll let you have it for free if you want.
Wait, really? Thanks.
If anyone wants a rock like that, guess there really is no accounting for taste. Wait, what? Hold up. I thought I had to... Hold up. Thought I had to come here for... Right, Popola. Right, really? Okay, well...
Let's head for Bag Dude's house so we can give him his jewel.
I imagine it would be quickest to make for seafront by way of the canal.
Yeah, but wait, hold on.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly all right to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
And whose thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you, the giver of this present is not even here.
Point taken. We're gonna probably come back because I'm supposed to go to the... it's probably a thing of I need to do this one quest, then probably I'll just go back, finish that, because thankfully we have the boat. So
You got it.
Yes, I got the red jewel that I'm going to give to you in Seafront.
Welcome to Seafront. I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place. See you soon.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
All right.
Look who it is! Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, ma'am. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Honey pants.
Hey, Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight.
Oh no, the horror.
And you two are going to join us.
Oh no.
Wait, us? You sure?
Of course I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
Well, can't really say no, can we? That night.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. We can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
Maybe next year, don't ditch our anniversary for work. Ever think about that?
This would have never happened in the first place if you'd just come out and told me what you wanted.
Maybe next year.
I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away from that. So back to... Wait. Okay. Hold up. Let's leave and come back. Oh. Awesome. I just kind of wanted to check to see what those things were. Those look kind of weird from afar, basically. All right.
Hey, buddy. You know a place called the Lost Shrine?
Yeah, I know it.
Listen, I'm what's called a botanist. That means I study plants. This is all probably way over your head, but just bear with me, all right, buddy? Anyway, this Lost Shrine place supposedly contains a very rare tree, and I'm looking for someone to go there and borrow a piece of its root. What do you think? Come on, buddy. It's just one little piece of root.
Sure.
I'll do it. You have to stop calling me buddy.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Another day, another fight with the wife over some stupid little thing. I tell you, work's been so busy lately, we're always getting into a scrap about something. Anyway, enough about me.
Let's go Go back to the village. And go talk to Popola about the map. Those flowers are still standing.
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it...
Understood. All right.
Don't push yourself.
Hey, what? Right. Right. Right, maybe. Maybe you need to go back to Facade? Because, like I said, that might have been a thing of where quests were kind of interfering with each other. Might have been a thing. So let's go back to Facade. And do that.
I'm so excited! I asked the postman to pick up these collectible stamps from different regions for me during his run. Oh, but if the wife finds out, that's the end of me and the stamps, so keep that under your lid, okay? Anyway, enough about me.
Good for you.
Say, can you eat scorpions?
Indeed you can. Long ago, people operated food stands where they impaled the creatures on skewers and fried them whole.
Where did you learn that?
Who can say? I do not know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably clear in my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that hussy?
I love their interactions. So good. Greer said he'd come for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday for once. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Will, you'll get your seeds eventually. There we go, but... Want to trade the hair ornament for something shiny? Sure thing, how about I give you this old gold coin for it? Okay. Back to the client's wife. Actually have any more to actually purchase because we purchased them all, which is good. So being able to keep money to buy other things might make easy to complete quests and whatnot will be nice. Am I close to leveling up at all? Eh.
So, we were home the other day when a massive roach popped its head out to say hi. Before I could finish screaming, my wife had already put it out of its misery. After that, all I got were dirty looks for some reason. Anyway, enough.
Well. Here we are.
Yes! Gold! That map was right all along. Not sure it's enough to roll around in, but maybe I can make it work.
Oh, how wonderful. Now will you please promise to stop with all this treasure hunting?
I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good, honest work for me. Oh, but wait.
Good.
There's one more thing. Here. This is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore.
This map's even more cryptic than the last one.
Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we've little time to waste with such trifles.
Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing in what's possible, Vice.
Such things are beyond even my comprehension.
Think of it as a game, if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola and see if she can help with the map.
Welcome. Black.
Alright. Like I said, I know there's other quests I can start up and whatnot, but I don't want to start them up just yet. Kind of want to finish up some things and whatnot. Honestly, that seed one might be one of the last things we do because how time consuming that's going to be.
Hey, I've got another map for you.
Alright, let me take a look.
Here.
Well, the code on this is pretty tricky. But I think it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about the place where the Iron Bridge starts. But that's all I can make out. Sorry I can't be more help.
No, this is great, Popola. Thanks.
You're completely useless now.
Don't push your...
Alright. So the Northern Plains. Hold on. That one is telling me to go to whatchamacallit, the shrine. So probably should do that before we, you know. Finish, you know, getting all the keys and whatnot. Awesome. Now, it depends on where they actually say the bridge starts. Neat. Ah.
Wow.
It would appear this latest treasure map was the real thing.
Yeah, I'd say this is an ample reward.
Alright, let's take a look. That was a spear, right? She was a hopelessly slow woman, possibly clumsy. It would take her 3 times longer than anyone else to accomplish a task. She walked slowly, talked slowly, she even blinked slowly. So slow was the woman that she could not even draw water to anyone's satisfaction. The children began calling her the cow and laughing when she passed by, but she would only chuckle in response. Okay. Right. I think I'm gonna go to the junk heap now, since we're in the area. Do all of that. Also get the items probably while we're there that we need, and then finish up some of the other two of the other quests that we have. So, being efficient. Really? But I'm not gonna complain about that. There we go. All right. Wait, what? Thought we were supposed to go to the... Why is it telling me to go... What? I did say to go to the junk heap first, right? Why is he telling us? It's because we went there. Is that why? Why are we going? So, is the sole reason that's telling us to go to the Forest of Myth because I went there earlier? Not... That's bizarre, okay. I'm not complaining or anything, I'm just like, that's a bizarre thing for that to... do. It's like, oh, you want to go to the Forest of Myth? I'm like, no, not really. Well, I guess I'm doing this now, I guess.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Vice is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
It's the density of Earth's hours.
The words form themselves to your
Does
liking.
That mean it'll tell us what we want to know?
Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Okay, before I just checking a thing. Okay, kind words, difficult words. The Morris words, all sparkling in the dark like jewels. The words were few now, but time was shorter. Grabbing the words, in desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree. In the voice of the wind through the leaves, "This is not how it was supposed to be. The plan has failed." Once, long ago, the tree had remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected the memories of mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the thick green leaves of the tree. And once they had formed a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed into sunlight before passing through the leaves into the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and the light coalesced into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and I loved them all. Look at my memory. A child is here, brought low by disease. He is far too young to have suffered so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is a shade paler than the bleached sheets upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him, for they cannot bear to watch him suffer. The doctors have long since surrendered his fate to the gods. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotions, weariness, hatred, swell within the dark recesses of his young heart. He tries to reject the black terror that germinates in his body, but no amount of effort or tears can drive the invader away. He has long ceased to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now his pain is so great that there is little room in his heart to think of others. Only one person brings the boy comfort, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep brown eyes. She is a beacon of brightness and light in the boy's world. Her very presence is a comfort to him, but he is unable to look upon her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing for his own state. Soon, this loathing eats away at what joy he receives from the girl's visits. The girl will stop coming. He knows this. His every waking moment is spent in fear of this day. He thinks that if he could talk to her, if he could tell her of his feelings, this might not be so. But this conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies alone. The tree scoops up this memory and carefully stores it within itself. Etched upon it is a single word: envy. Look at my memory. There is a female warrior, Xena. Her greatest enemy is a beast with red eyes that she cannot fully comprehend. When she strikes it with her sword, it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another. The warrior knows that her struggle is folly, but fighting the unending stream of enemies fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in the warrior's drug-addled mind lies a vague memory of a daughter. Perhaps the child exists only in her head, the dying remnants of a powerful dream she does not know. Her friends and fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 23 companions, but most are gone now. The warrior's body shudders. She does not understand why at first. By the time she hears the fierce low sound, the arena is already enclosed in darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large that it blots out the sky. She is laughing. She has been doing so for as long as she can remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. She laughs and laughs, till the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. This memory has been stored for a long time and is etched with a single word: loss. Look at my memory. A red dragon falls from the heavens. Ah, that memory has been lost. Shame. It was a favorite of mine. I believe that's referring to Drakengard. I believe. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw that its carefully labeled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness at this. Grief was an emotion beyond its comprehension. It did, however, have the distinct feeling that something was missing. The mountain of memories it had so carefully assembled had disappeared. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could, but new memories refused to flow. The pool of memories was a black, empty pit, a hollow place where life had once flourished. The trees had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done but sift through the few remaining memories littering the ground under its branches. This is why the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room Grievous had entered was almost completely empty. All he could see were a few crystals scattered haphazardly on the ground. Picking up one of the crystals and peering into it, Grievous suddenly saw a familiar sight. It was the Forest of Myth, its villagers prisoners of their own dreams. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Grievous stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order. Following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized that they must listen. They must listen. Look here. A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped several jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled out of its mouth like shards of broken teeth. Sights and sounds tinkling from each one before vanishing forever. The creature was abusing the memories, treating the precious objects like a collection of cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming the memories. These memories? The tree extended a branch toward Grievous. Without a second thought, Grievous brought his blade down on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. Jewels burst from the shade and poured across the chamber floor. Look, thought the tree. There is the conviction memory I had lost, and satisfaction, and many others as well. Yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but no sound emerged. A millennium of silence and solitude had caused the tree to forget certain things, but rather than be upset, it greeted the development with good cheer, focusing all its power on the riddle of speech. The tree formed a kind of makeshift vocal cord and tried again. I implore. Oh. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. One more time. I implore you. There we are. What was the color of the lost envy? Would green be the... Crap. just gonna go with green.
You let it slip through your finger.
Come on, we have to go back to that stupid land of words again?
Okay, I was wrong. Green. It has to be. Okay. Because apparently it changes. Okay. It spoke. This shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Grievous brushed Weiss's comments aside as his sword sliced through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its remaining arm to Grievous. I must touch him. I must make contact. The moment its fingers brushed against Grievous, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through its fingers, up its arm, and out to its entire body. It was motion, more than the entity had felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, and 1,000 years in quiet contemplation. The tree felt it was going to break apart. For long centuries, the tree had been alone, its heart sealed with heavy chains, but no more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, causing its heart to lighten. There was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul. And the young man was the key. This was the promise made long ago. This was how it would be released. Be right back. And back. Right, so the tree's stomach began to throb in pain, a new unpleasant sensation. But the time was not yet ready, not yet right. I implore you, how many were lost by the warrior who fought the red-eyed beast? I guess all 23. Okay, real time is over. I'm gonna kill this stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and clattered to the floor. The key, cried the book. Secure the key. The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate around them, stretching and slowing. Time is essential. The next word must be heard. The words exploded, became difficult to discern their meaning. The pool of memories began to crack as infinite blackness burrowed its way into the wall. Weiss, this world is falling apart. Grievous, how can a world of letters, I implore, most important thing, world. Yoda. The light was complete. The memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As the letters slowly faded, Grievous was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied.
What in the... I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
I wasn't really even attempting to do this quest. I was gonna go do the junk heap.
Popola said we might be able to find a key fragment in the junk heap.
Perhaps we can find a clue at Two Brothers' weaponry.
So I was.
The strange, but it made me think. I mean, why are we worshipping a tree? That's odd, right? Oh. Sometimes I wonder why we do any of the things we do. Oh, that reminds me. I have a...
Sure. So it's gonna be like the same thing. Okay. All right. Right. Ow. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go here now. All right.
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Oh, no!
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? 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 Jacob? Oh God, this can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
The junk heap. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Possibly. Well, that's a tone setter right there. For the wondrous, happy, fun time we're gonna have here. Hey.
Oh, hey there. It's been a while.
Oh, hi.
You're the little one, aren't you? You've grown up.
How fares your brother?
My brother's been dead for 4 years.
Oh, I see.
It's okay.
I need to ask you something.
What is it?
You heard any rumors about shades around here? Not the little ones. I'm looking for one that's unusually big and powerful.
No, I haven't heard about anything like that. But I haven't really been listening. All I want is to destroy robots.
Hey, if you live it far into the future, you'd be able to do that pretty good.
Just rip them up.
Okay. Never mind then. See you later.
Wait!
Yes?
I recently got my hands on a weapon. A very powerful weapon. I thought you might get some use out of it.
No.
This sword has seen better days.
Yeah, it's pretty beat up. I mean, there's potential, but it's fairly powerless right now.
Can you repair it?
I can repair anything with the proper materials.
If you'll fix it, I'll get the parts.
I'm so glad I decided not to throw this out. I'm gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so watch yourself. Also, here's the passcode to get down there. Use it on the elevator.
You got it.
I'm gonna need some memory. Only the real big...
You got...
By the way, what can I help you with?
There we go.
Come back.
I'm
gonna need some memory alloy. Only the real big enemies on the second basement level have them, so... What?
You got it.
By the... What can I help you with? Come back soon.
Alright. Well, we got to upgrade the spear, so that's good. Level 2. One day a beautiful bird appeared before the warrior in a dream. The bird commended. Yes, okay. The warrior for his valor in the battle and offered to grant him of 2 wishes. The bird could bring an end to war and grant peace to all the world, or the bird could bequeath the warrior an immortal body. The warrior chose immortality. Alright. So, a little bit of conflict of interest, because we're gonna have to get 2 memory alloys. One for that quest and one for Gideon.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
Sounds like you went into a dangerous area for the sake of the business.
So you're going to fetch parts to fix a lighthouse?
Yeah. There was this old lady that helped me once, and I'm fixing the lighthouse where she used to live.
Exactly who did the helping is a matter of debate. But regardless...
Wow! A lighthouse keeper! That sounds kind of romantic.
Indeed. She was nothing if not a hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I guess she was.
Yeah. Alright. Guess B2. I'm just looking. All right. Boop-a-doo-doop-doo. Boop-a-doo-doop-doo. Loading.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his sibling. Do you think he was ever truly happy?
Just making his little brother happy would have been enough. That's what being an older brother is like.
Oh, really? So what's the point of this? Meh. hold on. Yes, I've dealt with these kinds of things already. Okay. No idea what the... Okay. Okay. Really? 46. Nice. Well, hello there. Okay, so that's probably coming back down here after. What? There we go. Guess this is the only way we can go. Okay. It kinda. But alright. Ow. Awesome. Awesome. Let's check the depths of this place. Broken and won't open, of course. Of course. Nothing? Okay. Oh, I'm actually surprised. Were we supposed to be here? I'm gonna assume we should be here. Yeah. Absolutely, definitely should be here. All right. Sure. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Crap. Hold on a bit. We're supposed to... I guess we'll just... Guess we weren't supposed to go all the way through there, I guess. I have no idea.
That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away. And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it.
Awesome.
Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you wait.
That would...
By the... What can I help you with?
I don't have an eagle egg.
Come back.
It appears we have some free time on our hands.
Maybe Populus found some information about the Shadow Lord. Let's drop by the village.
Very well.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, not. Dang it. Hold on. Don't remember there being... Because there's supposed to be a crate near the save point where you drop. I remember seeing a crate, but... Let me just go through all that again. But I'm going to be quicker this time. Alright. Come on. Come on. Yep, just gonna do this. Right. Hopefully. There we go. Whee! Now we can go. Because let's go finish these two things. Uh, 69% weapon completion. Awesome. Alright. So let's go get those quests done. Right. Okay, probably would be a good thing because we did use up some herbs, so. Alright. Alright. Dang it. Maybe we'll just do some
Help! Help! Oh,
what's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains. The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
I'm on it.
It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden... I want that bastard to suffer like...
Okay. Well, we'll get to that.
We're back with all the stuff you needed.
Let me see. Yep, that's all of it. Here's your payment.
Wow, this is more than I was expecting.
Yeah, well, I really appreciate all the effort you went to.
Don't insult the man, lad. Take his profit payment and be grateful.
Okay, okay. Thanks for the gold.
30,000 gold. Not complaining. Where's the other one? Seafront. Cool. Before we go to Seafront, let me go to Devila.
Which job should I give you first?
Learning a trade sounds
That
simple enough.
trader in Seafront has another request. I wrote down the client's location on your map.
So, we're at Seafront anyway, so. But yeah, like I said, I think that's probably going to be what we do for the rest of this time, is just do some side stuff. And I wasn't even thinking of doing the mythic forest. But we did that and the junk heap, so.
For all our little quarrels, I gotta say, the wife does a bang-up job of keeping the house in order. I could stand to take a page or 3 out of her book. Anyway.
Alright, Seafront. Okay, the person is... You?
Hey, good to see you again. Looks like you're feeling better.
I can't give up on my dream that easily. Seasickness is terrible, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, for one, I'm working on my own herbal cure. It's a bit of a work in progress, though. I'm not totally sure about the ingredients.
I see.
Hey, I don't suppose you'd mind getting an ingredient for me, would you? You can buy it from the Strange Things store in Facade. I wouldn't ask, but you're the only guy I know who can get in there.
Sure.
Sure, I can do that.
Great! The item I need is a mandrake leaf. Thanks so much.
Okay, where's the person? I thought they were down here somewhere, but apparently not. You? No.
Where did that enormous ship even come from?
It was Seafront, right? Right. Now I remember. As soon as I saw the name, I was like, oh, right. But at the lighthouse.
I've got your gear. Thanks a bunch. Here's your payment. The old lady's gone now, but we need to keep this lighthouse going.
Definitely.
No
one mans the lighthouse anymore, but it seems to do a fine job on its own.
Perhaps even in death, the old woman refuses to neglect her duty.
Right. Just checking to see if there's anything here. Alright. So we got thing in facade and Northern Plains. So I guess what I could do Thanks. Alright. No, nothing here. Alright. Alright, so let's go to the guy.
You know, anyway.
Okay, so do I want to... I can just go to the Northern Plains, so let's just go ahead and do that. Anywhere in particular in Northern? Where's there? Nope. So... Right. Maybe down here. Okay, no. So it's just going to basically be a lot of leaving, coming back, basically a lot of back and forth between zones until it spawns. So, not that. Isn't always there. Supposedly it only shows up in cloudy weather, so... I've no idea how to make it cloudy, but... Dang it. Well, I guess let's, because apparently, like I said, the thing only shows up in, cloudy weather, so... Let me just go here real quick.
Which job should I give you first? Apparently the manor's butler has a unique shade he wants your advice on. Yeah, don't look at me. I wrote down the client's look. Oh, you want... Which job should I give you? Come back.
No, just...
Oh, you... yeah.
Alright. Let's go to facade, I guess, because that one thing won't
anyway
show up just yet. Okay. Facade. Again. Yeah. Okay. Well then. So I'm assuming the... No, not that.
Hey there. I'm in the market for a mandrake leaf.
A mandrake leaf? Oh, I never would have expected such a request from you.
Sorry, what?
No worries, no worries. We're all men here after all, yes.
What are you going on about? Well, whatever. Let's get this back to the client.
Let me just look around, just in case there's a, you know, quest here. Doesn't seem like it. So I have 154 gold. 154,000 gold, I mean, not. Like, I'm poor. So... Alright. Back to seafront, and then I guess we could go to... back to the northern plains, I guess. Hopefully it's cloudy. Alright.
Anyway.
Alright.
I got your mandrake leaf.
Fantastic!
Awesome.
This is the key to my seasickness medicine. I just know it.
How's the medicine going?
Oh, it's, well, it's interesting. I thought it would help my seasickness, but instead I made an energizer of sorts. And believe me, my wife is thrilled.
Uh-huh.
I really didn't need to know that.
Look, I need to try again. Do you mind making another shopping trip for me?
Sure thing. Hopefully we'll have better luck this time.
Great! I need some toad oil from Two Brothers Weaponry at the junk heap. Apparently, if you purify the stuff, it's good for the nerves.
How could he?
That's toad oil from...
Calm down, Vice. Maybe it just happened.
They are completely different drugs with completely different effects.
Hey, everyone makes mistakes.
So that's why he was being weird about it. Alright. Wait. I went the wrong way. Yep.
Turns out that when... Anyway...
Northern Plains. Hey, it's cloudy. Okay. Yeah. So... All right. Just checking to see if... Alright. Since we're supposed to go to the brothers anyway. What's brother, I guess.
Welcome.
I need a vial of toad oil for some medicine?
Pulling an all-nighter, eh? Well, good luck with that, sir.
Huh?
All that shade slaying must be tough. I bet you use this stuff all the time.
I have no idea what's happening, but whatever. Let's just get this back to the client.
No sense in you waiting. That would... By the way, what can I help you with?
What? Alright, don't have an eagle egg. Bum, 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 bum. Dang it. It's just... Bum, 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 bum. Hey, it's cloudy again. Okay, that somehow didn't kill me. Or hurt me at all. Jerk. There we go. Okay.
Learned anyway.
Let's go back to Seafront real quick. Okay.
Here's your toad oil.
Great. And here's your fee. There's...
Of course.
Hey there. Any luck with the new medicine?
Not quite. It seems this time I've somehow concocted a potent sleep prevention drug. With this, you could stay awake for a week straight. I call it Sleepy Gone.
Maybe you should quit this sailing thing and become an apothecary.
You know, that's not a bad idea. All right, then. From now on, I'm out of the trading business and opening a pharmacy.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
That man certainly has a gift for odd medications.
Yep.
Imagine a drug that lets you forego sleep for an entire week. Might you care to try it?
I'll pass, thanks.
Sleep is too nice.
This one. Anyway.
Stayed near the village today. People kept coming up to me and saying, "Boy, we sure wish your brother was around." Uh-huh. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Devila said the kinase put together in all the right places. I don't know what all that means, but I want to be like that when I grow up. If you say so. Well, that's great. Okay. Again, another cloudy day. Ooh. All right. Me. Come on. I just remember to get on the board. So I can, you know, not worry about all that. This is super fun. Because the reason why I am continuing to do this is because I get a weapon out of this. So...
I've never seen a shade this large around here.
Be careful. This is a formidable foe.
Okay, that's, awesome.
Stupid trash getting in our way.
It's hard to imagine a shade being here. It's almost like it was waiting for us. They can't be that intelligent.
Oh, really now? Can you truly say so with all confidence? The tactics of the Shades grow more intricate with each passing year. It would not surprise me to see them setting elaborate traps for us before long.
We'd better wipe them out before they get too smart.
In any case, we won't be able to live in peace until we take out the Shadow Lord.
So this girl had a huge set of horns on her. Beautiful horns like a whole bull, not whole, like a bull, just growing out of her head above her eye. Here, well, I cannot. Above her ears. I had myself a gander at where the horns met the head, and let me tell you, they were coming straight out of her skull. She was the only kid like that in the whole village. The others were all normal. The kid with the horns, though, horn real small? Apparently, or the horns were, I mean, not the kid. And hell, they would have needed it to be, had a chance the kid's mama would have been able to push out a pair of horns huge as that. Ho ho ho. Okay. Like how many, hold on, how many weapons is that? Six. Cool. All right.
Killed the My daughter is dead. She passed while you were gone. Here, take this money. I won't be needing it anymore.
No, you should keep it. But
why have the gods cursed us?
Happiness. Yep. Happy, happy. Okay.
Oh, you... Which job should I give you first? Come back. Oh, which job should... A postman wants you to get rid of some... I wrote down the client's location on your map. Oh, which job should I give... Apparently the manor's butler has... I wrote down the client's location...
Southern Plains. Right, the butler.
If only our harvests weren't so poorly.
Yeah, let's go do that. Or actually get the quest first. Nothing.
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb you, but I fear we have a situation.
What is it, Sebastian?
I was attempting to tidy up the study earlier, only to find that it has been occupied by a shade.
Shades really seem to love this place, huh? I take it you want us to kill the thing?
That may not be necessary, sir. It's not causing any trouble. It is simply sitting in the study.
It didn't attack you?
It did not, sir.
Well, I don't care if it's wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it.
Wait. All right.
This must be the friendly shade. Still, a shade is a shade. Let's get rid of it.
Who told you you could live in my home?
I'll crush you like a bug.
Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Oh, I'll crack it one way or the other.
Come here. Nice.
We killed that shade in the study. It was pretty tough.
Excellently done, sir. And now I must insist that you take this payment.
Awesome. Okay, let me go back to the village and talk to Devila and get the next.
What was a shade doing in there in the first place?
I wondered that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish there.
Good question. Like I was saying, I'm probably gonna go to Devila. Then get the other quest she gives us. Blech.
Which job should I give you first?
Well, I was gonna pick this one.
A postman wants you to get rid of some shades. I wrote down the client's
So seafront. Gotcha. Let's go to seafront real quick and then actually activate the quest because I don't want to like forget to do that. So yeah.
Learned a valuable anyway.
Yep. Not actually do the quest, just, you know, get it activated and all that good stuff.
Hey, did you hear the...
What is it?
There's a giant shade in the southern plains, and they say it likes to eat postmen.
It's very specific.
Really? I've never heard of shades eating people.
Yeah, well, people say the bodies look like they've been torn apart and chewed on. We're all too scared to deliver the mail with that thing around.
The shades are becoming more of a threat than ever before.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
Alright. It's probably gonna be like that other one. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. We'll go deal with that probably first thing next time. And then we might go do this after that. And check up on the farm. And then start on getting more the seed stuff for that one. So yeah, so that done. Yeah, so we went to the Mythic Forest, or the Forest of Myth, whatever, and did that. Then we went to the brothers. Apparently one of the brothers died, of course, and helped out there a little bit. And we were supposed to go to Popola, but which we haven't done that yet. Done a few side quests, which we're now at 77%. Our weapons completion percent is 72%. Awesome. Probably get to 80% after doing this and the Great Tree. Like I said, probably do those first thing, and then Popola. Then again, there was that other. I guess we can. Yeah, we'll figure out when we get there. But yeah, so weapons are good right now, so yeah. So with that said, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you again for being awesome, and until next time.